Alright there guys, hello, today for a ukulele lesson for the 100 subscriber milestone. Sorry I'm not very good at editing, so, yeah, I apologize for that, but, I'm gonna teach you a couple chords, and, yeah. So this is just like a ukulele, all you need is a ukulele, it doesn't matter what kind, but yeah, so we're gonna start off with the C chord, probably the easiest chord you can ever learn. Take your ring finger, no I'm not flipping off the camera, take your ring finger, put it right here on the 2nd fret, okay, and then now you strum. Alright, that's the C chord, you don't have to do that, that's just, you know. But the C chord, yes, that's the C chord. Now how to do an A chord, an A minor, I don't really know all the names for them, I just know what they're called. A minor, you take, okay, I don't want to flip you guys off, but you take your middle finger, okay, and then now you put it on this fret right here, and then now you strum. Okay, I'm just gonna stop doing that. Okay, I just don't want to confuse you guys or any kind of beginners, but I think I'm way too close to the camera. I'm sorry, but right there, so it should sound like. Gosh, I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, if not, I'll just do another lesson. But yeah. So you got C, A, and then now we're gonna learn an F chord. So keep that in the same exact spot. Your middle finger on the 1st fret, and now you take your pointer finger and then you put it on the E string, and then now you strum. Alright. By the way, the tuning on a ukulele is G, C, alright, and then E, A. So that is the tuning it should be. Alrighty, so now you're gonna learn another one. I think this is a C, do not quote me on this, but this one, you just put one ring finger on the string, and then you strum. And then you have another A, which put your middle finger back on that fret to do the 1A that I told you, the A minor. Then you got another A note. You take your index finger and then you put it right here. So instead of putting it right here as an F chord, you're going to put it right here as an A chord on the C string. So yeah, and now the hardest of all, whenever I was learning personally, was probably the G. So the G chord, in order to do this, you take one index finger, and keep in mind this could be a little bit difficult at first, but once you get it, it's easy. Alright, so one index finger right here on the 1st fret of the C chord, or C string, I'm sorry. Middle finger right here, just right across on the A string. Then now you take your ring finger and then you put it right here on the E string, right here on the 2nd fret. And then now you strum, it should sound something like this. So do that for a couple seconds, see if you got it down. Now you're just going to take just your index finger and now you're going to put it on all strings on the 1st fret, and then this will make a B chord. And then you have another B chord where you take your index finger, you put it on the E string 1st fret, middle finger 1st fret on the A string, and then now you will take your ring finger 2nd fret on the C string, and then pinky finger on the 3rd fret on the G string, and then now you will strum. It should sound something like that. And if it does, you did it right. If not, just keep practicing, you will get it. Sorry, that's my 2nd cousin. He's like 1.5, he's almost 2, and he's, you know, running through the house screaming. But, yeah. And now we're gonna try and play up like a little tone. So we'll just so C, and then we'll do a G, remember? 1st finger here, 2nd finger here, and it's all on the 1st fret. 1st finger is on the C string, 2nd finger is on the A string, and 3rd finger, or ring finger, is on the E string. So, and then now we're going to do an A with our middle finger on the 1st fret of the G string. And then we're going to keep that finger there, and then we're going to put the index finger on the E string on, I guess you would call it the 1st fret, I'm pretty sure. At least I would, but now we're going to make up a tone. so, oh, and I also forgot one. How you do a D chord on guitar, you have 6 strings, so you would do this like on a guitar. But on ukulele, you take one finger right here, and this is all on the same fret, all on one fret. You take one index finger, you put it on the first fret of the G string, you take your middle finger, put it on the first fret of the C string, and then you take your ring finger, put it on the E string on the first fret. This personally can be a hard chord to switch, but that's just my opinion. To you guys, it could be different. Anybody actually, but that is a D chord. But yeah, so that's a lesson on basic ukulele. Just try and make up your own good beat, and yeah, and soon I will teach you some bass lessons, but I can't teach you slapping because I do not know how to slap. So yeah, I can't slap, but I can play some like hip hop. You know, I listen to a lot of hip hop, old school 90s like Snoop Dogg, and yeah, but other than that, you know, yeah. And I'll get into bass lessons eventually. So yeah, see you guys. Thanks again for the 100 subs.